Many of you are healing from deep emotional wounds caused by someone close to you. This healing comes after a long period of hurt. Getting to this point wasn't easy. It was a tough and emotional journey. But now, a fresh start is here. You're stepping away from the shadows of pain, feeling lighter and freer than you have in a long time. The heavy load of the past that used to overwhelm you is starting to lift, making it easier for you to breathe and giving you a new sense of hope and possibility. When you were in the deepest moments of pain, finding peace seemed out of reach. The sadness and heartache filled up so much of your life, leaving little room for hope. When you were in the deepest moments of pain, finding peace seemed out of reach. Each day felt like a struggle, and the idea of ever feeling whole again seemed like just a dream. But with courage and strength, you started on a path to heal yourself. This journey had its ups and downs, with moments of despair and flashes of hope. You looked deep inside yourself, faced your pain, and began to heal your spirit. Little by little, you discovered the true power of self-love. Self-love is more than just a saying. It's a meaningful way of living that helps you see your own worth and value without needing someone else to tell you. As you took care of yourself and started believing in positive thoughts, you began to feel a peace and joy that came from within. This new love for yourself has become your safe place, giving you strength to move forward with grace and confidence, leaving the pain of the past behind. Although the pain hasn't completely vanished, it doesn't control your life anymore. Now it's just a part of your story, showing how strong and capable of growth you are. The time apart has also changed the person who hurt you. It was like an alarm for them, forcing them to see how their actions hurt you. They now realize what they've lost, and it's a tough truth for them to handle. They feel the weight of their past wrongs, and they understand why you can't trust them completely anymore. The trust that used to be the base of your relationship is broken, and fixing it seems like a huge task. They are trying hard to make things right with you, but fixing everything is not easy, and there are many challenges. They are scared you might reject them, and this fear causes them a lot of worry and pain. They are unsure if you will forgive them. The lies and deceit that seemed small before are now huge, making it hard for them to prove they've changed. They know how much they've hurt you, and this knowledge is both a burden and a push for them to do better. Despite their worries, they are committed to making things right. They are trying really hard to fix things between you two. They understand the deep hurt they've caused and see how their actions have made you pull away. Seeing this hurts them too, but it also makes them even more determined to mend the broken parts of your relationship. They're committed to doing whatever it takes to win back your trust, no matter how long or hard the path might be. So what? Will the lightning finally drive out the thunder? Their effort is not just about easing their own guilt, but also about truly recognizing how important you are to them and how much they value having you in their life. They now appreciate your strength and dignity more than ever, admiring how you've handled this tough time. They realize that your forgiveness isn't something they can just expect to happen. It needs to be earned through real, consistent efforts. As they try to fix things, they're also facing their own mistakes and weaknesses. This self-reflection is tough, but necessary for real change. They're learning that honesty, empathy, and respect are crucial for a healthy, loving relationship. These important lessons are key to possibly having a future together. As you continue to heal, Remember to focus on what's best for you. Your peace of mind is the most important thing. It's good to hope for things to get better, but it's just as important to set boundaries to protect yourself. Trust takes time to rebuild, and it's totally okay to prioritize your healing. On this journey, both you and the other person have the chance to grow. Whether you end up together or go separate ways, the lessons you learn will help shape your future. Keep embracing this new sense of freedom as you move forward. You're finding a new sense of freedom now and continuing to grow the love you have for yourself. This is building you up, making you strong and ready for whatever comes next. I often wish I could spend all my days surrounded by your love, holding you close and never letting go. That's something I deeply long for. Yet the silence between us, with no messages or calls makes it feel like I've left you alone. And that's really tough to handle. I've come to see that I've repeated some mistakes that were once done to me, hurting you without meaning to. I realize now that I put my own pain and fears onto you, and for that, I'm truly sorry. Your absence is felt more deeply than any words could show, and I can sense the pain you're dealing with, a lot of which I caused. You have always been a source of love, strength, and positivity, shining brightly even in tough times. When I look at myself, I feel like I've failed you, hurt someone who has always been so giving, never asking for anything back. This hits me really hard. I know it would be selfish to ask you to wait for me. You deserve someone who is fully ready to give you the love and respect you deserve, freely and fully. But the truth is, I need more time to fix what I've broken. I need time to heal my own wounds and build up my confidence again. I want to be truly strong, not just look strong. I'm not asking for anything from you, and I don't want to pressure you into anything. I just want you to know that I'm also working through things, just like you. Now it's my turn to feel all the emotions you've already been through. The pain, the confusion, the missing. I'm going through it all now, like the universe is teaching me a lesson to really understand how much I've affected you. Every day, I think about our moments together, your laughter, your kindness, and how you always made everything seem okay. I realize now how much I took you for granted. You were always there, a constant source of love and support, while I was too caught up in myself. What is too caught up in myself? During my time alone, I've been working hard on myself. I'm facing my inner struggles and trying to fix the deep issues that made me insecure. It's not easy, but I need to do this. I want to be a better person for you, someone who can offer you the love and stability you truly deserve. I know that I need to show you change through my actions, not just words. If you decide to move on and find happiness somewhere else, I would understand. You have every right to do that. But if you still care about us, please know that I'm working hard to become the person you believed in. I'm trying to be a real partner to you, not someone who just takes from you. Losing you scares me, but I respect your choice. Your happiness is the most important thing to me, and I wouldn't want to hold you back. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me, not for me, but so you can feel at peace. Going through this process reminds me of how strong and amazing you are. Despite everything, you've always shone brightly. I'm grateful for all the moments we shared, even if they were tough. Those memories push me to keep improving. My feelings for you are deep and real. I'm not perfect, but I'm committed to being someone who deserves your love, even if it means I have to let you go for now. Thank you for everything, and I hope someday we might meet again when things are better. Until then, I wish you all the best and hope you find the happiness you deserve. In the past, your partner used to make you feel jealous on purpose. They would compare you to others and show off the attention they got from other people. This behavior was meant to make you feel unsure and always trying to win their approval. At first, it might have made you work harder to please them, but after a while, you saw what was really happening. You realized their actions weren't about you being not good enough, but about them trying to control and dominate you emotionally. When you understood their tricks, you stopped letting them affect you. You focused on your own happiness and self-worth instead. This change surprised your partner. They saw that you weren't upset by their games anymore. You stopped looking for their approval and started living your life your way. This made them realize their manipulative tricks weren't working anymore. They couldn't control you with jealousy or insecurity. Once you reached perfection, your chronic feelings of discontent and worthlessness weren't working anymore. They couldn't control you with jealousy or insecurity. This was a big moment in your relationship, and it made them regret their actions and see how much damage they had caused. They understood that their way of keeping your attention was wrong and harmful.